Visualization is a cognitive tool which can be utilized to realize all aspects of any action, object, or outcome. No, it's not. It's a process which takes place primarily on the right side of our brain. So it's quite a complex process, but the neuropsychology on the right side of the brain, when visualization takes place, we have conscious thoughts, which are then programmed and rewired into subconscious thoughts, which then parlay themselves into conscious thoughts, which makes us feel a certain way, which will then lead to certain behaviors and ultimately actions, decisions, and this is how our future is affected by visualizing. Whether we know it or not, we utilize visualization in many aspects of our life. Visualization can be used for positive and negative effects. If we close our eyes and think of the future, think of an action, an event that we want to happen, visualization can be utilized to feel a certain way, behave a certain way, and then put into place an action or a plan to meet that said goal or objective. It can be used to future plan in our education, in terms of our education, exams, in terms of our professional life, doing well in a presentation, doing well in an interview, a sales pitch, regardless. It can be utilised in our, if we play sports, it can be utilised there, high performance, scenario building, etc., etc., etc. It can be used to encourage the physiological aspects of our body and the psychological aspect of our body to relax, to enter a state of relaxation. If you've ever heard of a therapist saying, close your eyes and think of a happy place, that in itself is the strategy and technique that we're discussing here today. In terms of the non-concrete, non-tangible aspects of visualization, we can close our eyes and visualize an outcome that we want to occur in the future. Now, it may not happen exactly the way we planned it to, and to be honest, it may not happen at all. There's no guarantee in visualization, but what it can do is it can affect your thoughts, your feelings, your behaviors, and your subsequent actions in the short, medium, and long term that will open the door, will lead you making decisions that will help you to achieve your goals and your aims, regardless of what they may be. A visual and tangible way that we can also visualize is through vision boards, okay? So if you type them into Google, there should be templates that you can use. Now that can be used for your professional goals, your work goals, your education goals, regardless. Vision boards are a fantastic way of visualizing and really setting yourself up for success. You can also use photographs, notes, photographs of things that you aspire to that you aspire to achieve and obtain. You can use notes, inspirational posts on Instagram. They can be quite sickening, but they are also quite useful to drive you on, to motivate you, to keep you in the moment and spur you on. I'm not going to say we're going to win the lottery through visualization, but I will say that it is one of the most fundamental and paramount processes in positive psychology that you can utilize, and it's so simple as well. It can be used by anyone, and it can be used to help you achieve your goals, to really progress in any area of your life that you want to. It can also be used for negative outcomes, okay? If we have a negative mindset, if we're visualizing negative events and negative environments, it stands to sense that there's a good chance that we can and we will present ourselves with negative outcomes, okay? Anytime I'm in a negative mind state, something which I would do is I would write down the negative thought, how I feel, my belief of that negative outcome, and I write it down on a piece of paper, and I have a little box, and I essentially put the thought into the box. Now, that's quite metaphoric, and it might be quite cliche to some people, but essentially what it does, it boxes off that negative thought. So there it is, visualization really brought down to a level that we can utilize and use in our daily lives, okay? Now, there's so much more I could go into here, but if anyone has any questions, just give me a wee shout. I would be happy to, to have a wee chat and, discuss it with anyone. But as always, keep it simple and have a good weekend.